Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. I'm Antizark and this is Ark Survival Evolved as we come out of the dream. So, last episode we had just finished up making a decent house on this hill. Here we are, back in the house. Now, today we are going to focus on getting some tools and whatnot. Wonderful day. Look at here. We got things. We got the river out there. We're gonna, do some creature comforts and whatnot, and get that knocked out, and that'll be fine. All right, cool. So, how did we do? That's the question. What is the first thing we need to do? And that really, and I think you just saw, as I saw, everything is completely done. So that's fine. First thing we're going to do is go out and get some, there we go. First thing we're going to do is go out and get some 0 berries to use, whatnot. Alright, cool. So, as you see here, we can actually create, boom. Trank arrows. Very important skill. And we need to actually learn them. There we go. So, trank arrows. 100. Making 100. Also, the other thing is I downloaded not downloaded, but I took everything off me before we logged off to protect anything that I had that could be useful. I think this is basically how I had it set up. We got some of that there. Let's set that there so I'll eat instead of pulling the ripcord. Those can go there. Regular arrows can go on there too. Here's the bow. Where we're at right now. So we've got that and this. No, that's fine. Eventually those will go away. Currently, we need to make another bow. Let's see if we've got what it takes to make another bow. I think that's all it takes, yeah. Okay. We're going to make that and call it good. The reasoning behind that is to have one that has regular arrows, one that has crank arrows, so that we're not having to fight things with crank arrows. We want to have it ready because taming is at a moment's notice thing. And then really just fighting is the same. And we're going to keep this there, put that there, and we'll have the regular bow here with our regular arrows. So, getting now the question is, have they changed kibble? Because that really defines how we actually did our tames and whatnot. Now, if they change kibble to be little, small, big, and basically it just depends. You can use it on anything, and it's just how effective it is and how much time it takes. That's completely awesome, and not even a bad thing. Definitely can use whatever kibble for whatever kibble. Also reduces the effect of just. Alright, so We're gonna whack him in the head. There we go. Alright, so, which would make, I mean, honestly, it makes a lot more sense when you think about it. Dodo's eggs are not very good at taming anything, you know? So they should not be the best at taming anything, you know? I'm sure it's something. I'm sure something out there loves dodos, but that's not the point. Loves to eat dodos. Alright, so we're going to get our, here we go. Most of those off there, and we're just going to drop tame this one. You can have that, and we'll let's check the, how it's going. She's pretty close and not actually correct. Alright. Here's where we're going to fix this, though. I'm going to grab these. Alright, this is a male. This is also a male. So, this male is actually going to be made into food. Just fine. Alright, now. We need to, since we're looking for meat specifically. Put that on. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that would have been bad. Alright. We're gonna get some meat and keratin from this guy. Now, I'm gonna get that guy out of our way. Oh, actually, that's perfect. We've trapped him now with their own dino. Yes, that was absolutely the reason I did all that. Perfect timing as well, right? Alright. I know it's the wrong thing to use, but we're looking for some meat, actually. So you'll notice we're getting a lot less than last time, right? Because the weekend is over. Wasn't gonna last forever. That's okay. Gathering up some stone while we're out here. Why not? Alright, I'm starting to get thirsty. Alright, now. Interesting thing about dodos. As they relate to just life in general. Pick him up and ride. Okay. I think we're going to try and make All right. We'll ride this around. And it's orange circle purple. So it'll be double, I think, is what it is. Double purple. So what? What are you talking about? Also, I am lagging very significantly. There we go. Now I'm on. Hey, that's nice. We got a blueprint for a mastercrafted Anki saddle, which will come in handy pretty soon. And wow, that's a lot of Cat 5. What are you gonna do with it? You know, Cat 5 the entire house? Anyway. Yeah. That's what you do, man. It's hard. When you start out, you just punch a tree and shit. It's just standard, you know. So annoying. All right. Okay. There you go. Alright, so that gets that started. We're going to start working on getting some water up here because that has been a consistent problem. Obviously, we'll build our most important parts, and we're gonna go beat the. We're gonna beat some more rocks senseless. As we go out. There we go. Okay, not sure what happened there, but whatever. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Yeah. What's going on? Where'd he go? Whatever. Oh, is everybody up there? Makes sense. Hello, new viewer. All right, so we're getting materials to make up a nice set of stone pipes to head out and get us some water into the house. This is, you know, once you get established, there's basic things: food and water, food, water, shelter, that kind of thing. You know, it's just the table of needs or whatever it's called. They've done some stuff. Good. Alright, cool. Should be enough to start, and we'll see about getting some more later on. Alright. Park this guy back in the house. I Hello. Alright, cool. The insanity? Okay, gotcha. I think the noise is too, volume's too high. Yeah, sound effects was all the way up. There we go. How's that? Sound better? Alright. Yeah. Oh, hello. Of course they come out of nowhere. Alright. So it's dark, it's scary. We just want some water. But we got two choices. We can either, which honestly we should start at the house and aim in the right direction. Running a pipe has there's problems with it, you know? Standard problems that just suck all the time. So the biggest problem is, fuck's sake, what are you doing in my house? Anyway. Okay. Biggest problem is just you can aim it right from the water, but then you're going to have the issue of actually getting it to be the right height and whatnot at your house. So if you want it set up right, you got to set it up right here. Now, aiming it sideways would be the most economical way to do it, or proper way to do it, like this. And it probably will work out. It's just things later on, if we used it, might mess up. But I think we'll be alright for here. We'll probably move to a different base before that's ever an issue. So we should be okay. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to put... there's something running up to me. Hello, you little bastard. There we go. So we're going to put this on number 2, because I don't need to knock anything out right now. Alright, so let's check our direction before we waste a whole lot of stuff. It's generally in the right direction. We can modify it as we get closer. Decent height, not going to be destroyed by normal fights between dinos. That's one of the biggest things with your stone stuff. Every other thing with stone resists everything but light. What is it? Basically gigas and alphas. But the problem that you run into with oh, there you go. Yeah, I will. I'll definitely check it out. I've just got a full schedule right now of games. I'm waiting on one of them to finish to really hop into another one. Alright. So luckily we have enough stone on the way that this isn't going to be obnoxiously terrible. Alright, let's angle this down a little bit. Yeah. And take it down a tier. Or 2. We can do that. Yeah, we don't need to tame anything, that's fine. Yeah, I'll check it out. Here we go. Oh, it's behind a tree. All right, now. Toss that down there. Make another one. Right-clicking with your torch. Best trick in the game. See? I can see where that one is. Certainly to pop up, but that's fine. One of those, two of those. Just make a bunch of these. We'll just clear out all these rocks, make a ton. Need some more wood and thatch. Definitely more thatch. There we go. Yeah, just quiet, just dark as hell. Yeah. But these things are cheap, so you can set that down, make you a nice little trail. All right. Obviously, it does have its limits. There we go. Now, that's brought it down to a manageable height. Oh, that was a plant. So yeah. More stone things. Get another 2 of those. And honestly, this is really the best way to do it. You just set your direction up. Yeah. You set your direction up, and then you get down to where, you know, you can toss it in the water. You're just fine. And looks like we got lucky on that one, and it got to rain. Now, there's a trick with the island, specifically, that doesn't happen on other things, especially like the scorched earth. It will, you do not actually have to attach water to a large crop plot. Large crop plots actually produce enough or capture enough water on their own that they will just, you know, have water the entire time. You know, you don't have to refill them. There we go. So, running out, we ran out of food. In a pinch, you can actually eat rotten food. It'll hurt your health a little bit, but about 10, it's about double what the normal stuff is. It'll hurt your health, but it will definitely raise your food up real quick. So, if you've got enough health to spare, it's one of the best options. Let me get everything kind of, I hit the wrong buttons and everything kind of freaked out. There we go. Sorry about that. And we're back. Okay. So, continue on building our water path. The other option is to, you know, put reservoirs and whatnot up. We're just completely out of stone. That's what's wrong. Put reservoirs up on, you know, out here so you can collect the rain. It works the same way as the crop plots, and that will, you know, that'll give you a good source of water. It's great for, like, if you're by yourself just trying to, you know, get some water and you're too far away from a water source proper. But the issue that you're running with that, and it's good secondary, you can link it into the system as well. Come on. Come on. There we are. Okay. It's a good secondary to link into the system as well. Here, let me throw this down. So we've actually got something to look at. That's just kind of annoying having it black. We'll be gone when you read this. Nice. It's like a suicide note. That's terrible. But yeah, I like having... Anyway, the point that I was making is that you will... it's good for about, like, one canteen worth. And then you end up being like, well, I've got, you know, I can fill up a few canteens, but then I can't make any kibble. Because you've completely, you know, like, used up everything you had on that. Okay. Gotta get... There we go. There we go, perfect. Yeah, that's why you don't want to get too far away. There we go. Now we're good. That's bringing us down a good bit. Okay, that's one more. Oh, and we fallen. Oh, all right. We did not die. That is great. Okay, where's the water anyway? There's the water. Hard to see. Very hard to see in the rain. So I think what we actually want to do, since we cannot, we're going to actually turn this sideways. We'll get a four-parter in here. Four-sider, whatever you want to call it. There you go. Now you could put out, you know, standing torches, whatever. It'd be just fine. But that's that takes a lot of work. Takes, you know, you got to get some wood in there. These are easy. When they're done, they're done. You don't have to worry about them just clogging up everything. They'll disappear when they're done. So, all right. So we have used what rocks we have up here. Let's see if we can turn this thing sideways. We've got 9 and 1, so that's all right. Here's a... All right, so on this 4-way piece... there you go. That's perfect, actually. So if you see this, this runs perfectly along where we're trying to take it. And that's basically just the effect of, you know, we tried to go inside the house and aim in the right direction, but, you know, sometimes you get what you get. Awesome. Okay, so we are back to the light. Wonderful. Alright. Let's get this repaired. And as always, you can repair them, your stone tools while you're using it. Really handy feature. I didn't learn it for a long time, so if you know it, cool. If you don't, there you go. Merry Christmas. And I use stone tools you know, even in game. They're quick. You can make them on the fly. If you just need something and you don't have something, stone tool it up, knock it out. You're all good. You can create on the fly with it. And it's really, you know, but obviously metal tools are much better, and that's really what we're going for. And that's where we'll be heading after this. Something we want to keep in mind as we're harvesting stone out here is keeping enough and getting enough. Oh, yep, we're tired. Keeping enough and getting enough to, actually, let's make a 4-way too. We're going to need 1 to get us in the right direction now. Yep, there we go. Okay, lots of good stuff. So, there's the piping running. Now, like I said, you can throw a bunch of reservoirs on the roof and call it a day. But the problem you're going to have is that they're going to run out. If you're doing anything strenuous that requires water, you know, if you need a drink of water every now and then, and you don't want to just, you know, do this, then by all means, just make a reservoir at the top. You know, it doesn't take a lot to make up a little bit of cementing paste. You'll be just fine. But we're right next to the water, so you know, we're just up there on the hill. Not a big deal. We're right near the metal. If you look at this, we're on a cliffside. We built onto the cliffside, so we're right there. Hi. Yeah, it does. It actually was just raining a second ago. The problem that I have with it is that I don't like relying on a finite water source, and that you know, it kills me every time. I'll be like, okay, I want to do something really water intensive, and then, or you know, you're not even thinking about the water, and then suddenly you're out of water. You know, so that's the issue I always run into, like especially making kibble and whatnot. So if you go out and you get a whole bunch of guys, dinosaurs to get a. Okay, apparently I didn't make a 4-way piece. Must have used up all the stuff before it actually made it. It's fine. That's all right. It's a whole river actually, so we can put this in wherever we want. Yep. It would save hassle, but I kind of like hassle with the actually getting it right and whatnot. But like I said, I run out many times. I've run out of water at a crucial time, and you're like, okay, I've got, you know, I don't know, I've got a Rex down. I'm running back to the camp. I got a whole bunch of eggs, but you know, I don't have enough water. And then something will happen. You're trying to make some kibble while it's knocked out, and you know, you start taming it, and then it's just something will happen. It always does. All right. I feel like that's not just yet. That, not a problem. All right. And now we'll set up our 4-way and run it here. We'll wait. Let's get some more stone. Gotta get this out of the way anyway. 4. That's 4 slanteds. And 6 horizontals. We should. Yeah, we should be able to drop it one by one. Oh, I fell off. And here we go. I can't see. Get rid of these. These things are so weird because, like, the direction you think it would be is not the harvest. There you go. Yeah, it's like not the harvesting direction that you actually. Yeah, see, like that one was just. I was on it, but I was not on it. Alright, very cool. So, we're here. We're going to hit a whole bunch of angles, actually. Just get it to there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just get it to come down at least a little bit. Okay. Get it over to the water, and then maybe we can actually just do a vertical and bring it straight down. A little bit more angle. So, that's fine. Those. And it messes with you when you're crafting something that isn't exactly what you're crafting at the same time. Then it'll say, yeah, we're making, like, it'll make that noise like, yeah, we're making 1,000,000 of these. And, but it's not. It's not doing that for real. In fact, it's not doing it at all. But it will tell you it is. Alright, cool. That should be enough to get there. Of course, I've said that before. Alright, we are almost there. Hello, beaver. Glad you're not something that's going to eat me. That'd be scary. Come on. Jesus Christ, these rocks. There we go. Now we got through. Okay. So we're also going to want this piece out. Now, that's good. That's good. And boom, there we go. Awesome. So a lot of people actually, to protect their intake, they put like a foundation of sorts on top of it, and build a little like a hut on top of it. But we'll just go with a foundation, see what we can do. See if we can get a wood foundation, put it on top of that, because that'll last as long as the hut we're in right now, I think. Alright, that's good. It just gets something to be destroyed before your... There we go. Before your intake does. And if you get all fancy with them, put little walls on it and stuff like that. It actually, this is actually a nice little dock you can have here. Cause that yep, that feeds this feeds into the main water source, I believe. So there you go. Cool. So we got water. Let's go put a tap on it. That's the big start. Water and food. Wasn't that far, was it? Just a long walk while you're trying to build all the materials on the way. Okay. There we go. There you go. Drink water. And we can put our thing there and there. And there we go. Here's another one we can actually keep in there. I like to do that for, there it is. I like to do that when making a cooking pot. So there. Some of this. Stone, we need a little bit of stone. That's fine. Go and find some stone. As soon as this catches up with us. A little bit of lag on this, not gonna lie. Not quite sure how they can fix that. But you know, there you go. I mean, we're also streaming, but I don't think that's what it is. Because I download like 333 megabytes a second, and or a minute, whatever it is. No, a second. And you know, I upload like 11 meg, so huge data throughput. All the good stuff. But you know, my computer's like top tier, so I don't think it's any of that. Now you saw there, we've got neighbors very close. We can actually climb up their pillar here. Luckily, they just pillared off a small area and didn't pillar off a ridiculously large area. Is this real? There we go. All right. Let's see. This, that. You know what? I'm hungry. And you look like dinner. There we go. Chop you up. Really? Why did I get a ton of hide out of that? That was stupid. That's fine. Alright. Alright, can we make... Yes, we can. Now, what else do we need so we don't have to come back out here again for anything silly? So that's that. What do we got in our list here that we haven't? So, obviously all of those are taken, that's fine. We don't really need a Fiume saddle, we don't really need that. Don't really need that. Not that. Nope, not pressing anyway. Yep, those are fine, those are fine, those are fine. That's a good one to have. Those are all fine. This will be okay, but put the ladder down and stuff. I mean, yeah. I'll pick up a wooden staircase and a wooden window frame when I need them. Fire propellant's a good one to have. Feeding trough's good. Lesser antidote. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about that. Now we're getting to things that actually do matter. These ones. Those are good actually to have. A lot of requirements. Gotta make all the fur stuff till we get. Okay. I like these because I like making angled ceilings, pike, crossbow, all good. Water jar. And on the first one, if you missed it, we ran around and we did. Here we go. We ran around and we just made. Here we go. We'll place those in the front. Center triangle. We ran around and we did just a ton of those dossiers, and that leveled us up quite a bit. So we went and did that. Okay, so those are fine. Dude, metal sickle, we need that. A sword. Kind of on the fence about the sword right now. We'll see. These ones, Behemoth, very important. Double doors, always important. Not exactly important. Neat, but not. Okay, these ones are important because of hot areas. This one's important for shotgun shells. These two are important. That one's important. That one's important, and that one's important. We don't need chitin, but we do eventually. Standard greenhouse stuff, wall and ceiling. Don't really need all the other stuff. It's neat. Get it when you need it. But don't splurge. It's not worth it. Metal, everything. You'll get metal building parts like crazy out of the. As soon as you start flying around, hitting all the drops. It's not even worth really getting those. Incline cable, vertical cable. You want interesting. Flexible electrical cable. That's pretty neat. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Industrial grill. Octodirectional. Empty cryopod. Interesting. Tech replicator. Gotcha. Supply crates. That's interesting. You can craft these at a drop. Cryopods? I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Okay. Yeah, you got me. That's brand new. Well, maybe not brand new. Brand new me. Canteen's good. Pistols, honestly not that great. Pump action shotgun. I have one. Flak armor. And okay, we'll end up getting the flak armor soon. Ooh. I've got enough for a refrigerator. That was almost a stupid decision. All right, cool. Yeah, nice. That's neat. That's new. Yeah, I was on this since like on and off since like you know, since it was pre-release. Ooh. Ooh. How mad do you think they'd be? Think I can get away from here? I don't even see any of them. Hold up. Yeah, I don't even, there's none like close. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This is about to be a bad idea, but we're gonna do it. Alright. Quick, 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 and O, T, and O. Run! And we got some wood too. Probably stupid to get the wood, but whatever. Get the hell out of here. Nice. I think we... Hey, I think we made it away. Scot-free. Nice. Of course, we'll know when they start eating our door, yeah. Alright. So that's awesome. And the fridge. Yeah. Awesome. So, got this. Does it still do it? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. This used to snap to these four-ways. It does not do that anymore. Huh. Well, I mean, that makes sense that it doesn't. But it was just interesting that it did. There we go. Alright, so now we can make some healing potions and kibble and all that other good stuff. Alright. What do we got now that we need to make? Yeah, compost bins eventually. I don't really have enough dinos for that. I mean, another... That wouldn't hurt. And actually, at least one of these. Because it's gonna get real dark in here as soon as night hits. So there we go. There we are, and I like to have a personal stash ready to go. Throw all your weapons in there before you go to sleep. Perfect. Love it. And this is the coolest thing. Look at this. Angled. They did so well integrating the S Plus and whatnot. Oh, let's give you some... Well, not those berries. Well, sure, here we go. You can have all of these berries. Oh, actually, I need to eat some berries. Here we go. That fixes it. Okay, we have a ton of cementing paste now. Now, like I was saying, we can actually supplement and use our or we can modify our system, water system, whatnot, to use the reservoirs. We can just kick this straight to the roof, build some ladders up there, put some reservoirs on it, and if it gets destroyed, we've still got the reservoirs and we don't go dry. So, and you know, that's as soon as you go dry, you're like, oh, okay, and you go repair your line. But meanwhile, if it rains, you've got water again. So that's helpful. It is cool that you've got the redundancy on that, and that's you know, I like that in games where you can add in, you know, a specific set of instructions from redundancies. Okay, this amount right here will get us what we need. We need to get more. We've got hide, plenty of hide. We are looking at making some metal items because we got water, and we're gonna go out and find food. But we need to get metal items first. So that's good. Stone 125. We've got 54. Flint is fine. We've got that. Yeah, we got enough fiber and wood. All right, cool. So a little bit more stone. And let's see if we can find a pizza. Oh. You might actually be too high of a level for me to actually kill before. But you're not. You meat just appears. And there's a dodo. Oh, interesting. Yep, I don't have my... Where do they go? Here we go. Compies. Yeah, I feel like if you don't kill the compy right then, you're going to lose it. It's just going to hide and die in the brush. Nice. I love when you shoot these things in the head and it's like weakened with burning. Like, they just... Oh, shit. Yeah, they're just sitting there and they're like... Alright, you know. That didn't actually just happen. Oh. Hello. Oh, good. You can set them on fire. That's handy. Nice, alright. Well, that'll work. Please work. Oh, it's lagged, that's why. There we go. There we are. Alright, getting a decent bit of chitin too, so that's good. Alright. We didn't get any stone, did we? That was just like no stone rock. Oh, there's so much stone down there. Oh, I'm falling off. That would be bad. Got some food though. Doing alright on food now, though. There we go. I'm gonna accidentally hit you. 'Cause you'll just throw me off the ditch. Oh! It's a T-Rex. How about that? Let me not get hit by a T-Rex. Well, that's fun. Yeah, I don't have enough thatch at all. Like, I feel like if I punch this tree, it's gonna give me more thatch, and then that thing will... That'll just load me up on, There we go. Isn't nature beautiful? Very sappy, this tree. Like coated in water. Wet. Yep, you're gonna lose, man. But that's not good, because that means I've got a Rex just running around my ordeal here. And I don't have stone walls up yet, so Rex can still bust his way in my door. There we go, and one of those. Alright, now, we got some stone. Yeah, we're gonna do the thing that makes no sense, and we're gonna put this in the house. because, you know, why not start a fire in the house? Because of reasons and stuff. Alright. Let's see, we got 15 stone. Guys, we got 15 stone. That's awful. Alright. Oh, we fell off. Whew. Yep, that's why I keep that on there. Because there's plenty of times when you're like, oh, and we need 1 wood. We're gonna need more than 2 wood. Alright. Finally getting closer. What are we at? Wow. What are we at now? 36? Alright. Ah, I miss metal tools. They're so great. Pretty soon we're gonna do a metal run. I like doing a decent metal run. You know, like I feel comfortable about everything right now. Metal run. You know, or if you're going for like a fridge, then obviously that's a lot of metal. But you know, you can do a solid metal run and then come back and make a fridge. That's doable. I think we got enough. What's this say? We'll just do it this way. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. He was on the other side. He was not actually attacking me until I ran and made him fucking attack me. Oh my god. Why am I gonna die? What is life? Alright, cool. That's why I put 133 in movement speed. That's fine. Yep. Get the hell out of here. Nice. Alright. We made it. Whew. Little stressful. Just a little bit. Okay. That's good. Got some of that and this and fiber. Where's my fiber? Do I have my fiber? No, I don't have it already. There it is. Alright. We're gonna put that there. Toss that in. Actually, here. Take about 5 of those back. And toss that in. Go. Perfect. That can go back. That can go. That can go. That can go. Now. Alright, base needs. We've got the food, we've got the water. About 5 of those will do from an empty stomach. Which is why it's like 10 for raw. Like cooking it gives you twice as much sustenance. So that's that, isn't it? Okay, we got plenty of food still in here. Plenty of meat. Yeah. Plenty of that. And we've got unlimited amounts of water. Except that our thing keeps running out of water. We just use it for something, but that's fine. Got this. So, let's start some experience running. What? Yeah, okay. While we're, you know, we're good. Which makes me think, small crop plot. Right here. Why not? You know? Hell. Oh, because 2. Yeah, because 2. Because I haven't leveled up in a while. Okay. Now, we've got the metal crafting. And that's going. It is strange that trying to get metal from a metal rock with a stone tool gives you basically not a damn thing. You have a much better chance with a normal rock and a stone tool, or you know, even river rocks and a stone tool. But not a metal rock, which is crazy. Alright, y'all can have fun together. There might be some river rocks down here. Let's check that, actually. That would be a good, solid way to get a little bit of stone. Okay, while these are rocks in the river, these are not river rocks. River rocks are small. And there's some beavers. Definitely not robbing this hide. Or dams or whatever. So, we'll try these. I want to have a few extra metal to throw in there. Just in case. Yeah, here's 2 metal. That's good. Let's see if we can find another one. I think that was 2 more. 6. That's good, actually. 6, nice. Yeah, we'll keep at these rocks. I know the other metal is cooking right now, so definitely helpful if we can start cooking that up and then head on out and go get our, you know. If we lose our stuff on the trip, it's not the end of the world. That's the best part. Because you never want to take more than you can afford to lose on a trip, even if it would help you survive. You want to take exactly what it takes to survive. Now, if you can afford everything in the book and you can afford to replace it 3 or 4 times, take whatever you want, you know. You've done the work to get all the stuff. Yeah, 8. All right, let's see if we can get 10. And then we'll head back. Because 10, I think it takes 5. Actually, we can look. Here, and yeah, it shows that. What does it take to make this? 8 ingots. Okay, so we'll actually need 16. Yeah, we're gonna need to go make our, you know, our smithy and whatnot. So we got a little bit of stone, got a little bit of wood. Probably need some more wood, actually. Come to think of it. We'll grab some wood on the way back. Where could we find wood? Let's see, there's fucking trees everywhere. And compies. There are also compies literally everywhere. I can feel you right behind me, looking at me. That's how bad it is. And we got plenty of hide and whatnot, so. Oh, hello. Alright, time to go. It's getting dumb. Fuckery is afoot. Nice. Alright. Now, you should be cooked. Perfect. Let's put you in there. Alright, so next thing is, how do we make a smithy? 50 stone, 20 hide. Stone and hide. There we go. The most wonderful device in the entire lexicon of an Ark Survivor. I was not asking you for anything, Alexa. Shush. Okay, so we'll toss all those in there. Perfect. Weapons, melee. Perfect. Yeah. Hell yeah. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so, as I always do. Oh, come on. Stop that. Stop that. Quit lagging. Alright, as I always do. Oh, here we go. We're going to keep that one. We'll toss these in here. And there we go. Now. I think it's time for... honestly, well, it's time to put all these away. And that. And that. And that. Actually, those are fine. We can keep these. Those are good for stop running at me moments. Yeah. So, yeah, we don't really need that. Like I said, don't take anything you can't afford to lose. These are fine. I will lose that or that. And I kind of want to only have like at least one of those back here. Now, what we are going to take that we don't really want to lose is ferret. But you gotta make some sort of sacrifices. Alright, so. Yeah, so. That direction, obviously. There we go. See the mountain now? We are headed out. So we're gonna make sure we plan our route properly along the ridge line here, because it's a lot easier to get back if you know what direction you were coming from. And I don't know exactly where I am here, so around the rocks. There we go. Yeah. into the valley here, up the hill. Alright. Two things we want on this journey. We want to make it to the top and get some crystal. And we want to make some... That was an ankylosaur. Basically, it just came out of nowhere. Scared the shit out of me. But yeah, we want to make it to the top to get some crystal. And we want some metal. So, stop here, grab some metal. And there's two schools of thought on... Oh, you're eating. There's two schools of thought of this. Drop the stone, keep the stone. Either way works. It just depends on how much metal you're going to have, because stone obviously takes up weight. And it also depends on what dino you have. If the stone doesn't weigh a lot on the dino, then there you go. Like Argent. Argent's really good for that. Okay. Now here's the deal. If we can make our way up here... Okay, made our way up and over. Now, two things up here. Literally two things. Let me get this. Let me get these first, and then we'll do our two things. Actually, let me not, because they will give me extra experience while I'm doing those two and other ones. Okay. So, one thing is here. These are really neat. They're like a VR kind of explorer node. Now, look at this. You look around and it has a person. And it says, the past, the present, and the future matter insofar as their effect on everything else, but for me, concepts, variables. Not illusory, but not tangible either. I can't be certain when you'll find this sliver of thought. Perhaps it will be the first one that touches your mind, or the last, because cause and effect can follow through reason. But time itself, that takes concentration. Seconds, centuries, decades, hours, minutes, all these bleed together into a swirling torrent. It wasn't always this way. I know that. Once time passed for me as it did for you, but now I cannot be sure how long I have been waiting, only that it has felt eternal. I believe that is a note from the Ark Overseer himself, or just the Ark itself. I believe it's sentient. So there's that. Interesting. Wolves. Wolves are not in this part of the world. They're not. Just not. So, whatever. I think we are, in fact, going to... Unless the stone is just ridiculously heavy. Well, I don't know. We will probably keep the stone. We're going to have enough metal on this trip to justify everything. Now, here's the issue. Once we get to the top... Now that one is a special note, quadruple XP. That's what that is. Now the cool thing right beside that is this. That will give me double XP as well. And we can walk over it with our dino to get both of us. Double XP. And it's not in English, I can't read it, so. Moving speed. Throw a little bit of fire out there. Now, something we haven't done on this one, but we've done on the other ones. I can actually put this on here and attach this parry. That way, parry is my fire. We got double and quadruple experience. That's going to just shoot our experience up. And as long as we're doing things that gain us experience, that's excellent. Now, we're gonna transfer all that over. That puts a big... Yeah, we've got so much room. Six, because it's gonna take some of our health while we're gaining health. Yeah. We're not getting metal at such a rate that I would worry about the stone taking up the majority of it. If we get out of here... What? Oh, did I hit you? Oh. I think I hit him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I was like, oh my god. Oh, by the way. He can do that. Which is super helpful for checking out the top of the... Alright, just take it out. Checking out the top of the mountain. That's where we're going to get a crystal from. And I really do want to load up on crystal. I mean, as long as you're not making, like, glass windows and walls and stuff like that, your crystal's really going to last quite a bit longer. Yeah. So we're getting real close to this next level. Just all those pieces. Oh, there we go. There was another piece we can actually go get, but it's really not safe. Now, those were hyenas that are near here. Those are actually near here. Those do actually belong in this area. So that is a disturbing that is a disturbing sound to hear. Okay. We need to get rid of the stone now and go. Otherwise, we're going to die. Alright, so Rex is chasing you. What do you do? Well, one, you run. And two, you try to hang it up on small objects. Rocks and stuff. We're not going to make it. Tell you that. Unless something crazy happens. We're not going to make it. Alright. Run, you idiot! Fly, you fool! I have no idea what just happened. But I'm not questioning it. Get on here. Okay, that's a raptor. I hope he is not worried about me. That's what you get, you know? Stay too long. Just always check your surroundings. Ark can turn on you in just a second. Yep, there it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get off. Alright. Oh no! Oh, it's a fucking Giga! Oh my god! Oh my god. Holy crap. Well, yeah, I mean, that blows. We lost Perry, but Perry's close. The corpse is close. Yeah, okay, so that's that. Yeah, that's what I was. This is what I was talking about. To get some things burning. Wood pillar. Oh, there it is. There we go. Now. I'm not actually sure where I died. Oh, that's it. No, that's not it. That's a green drop. Oh, shit. Alright, since this is, since this is oh, yeah, okay. We lagged, that's right. Okay. This is PvE. Let me go. Yep, that's where our body is. And that's a Giga. Alright, that does that. Poor Perry. You were a good one. I don't give a shit about any of that. I'll keep all that. Oh, I threw that out, didn't I? Alright, that's, is there anything else we need out here? can't live without? Not really. If I can make a second run, I can probably get the rest of that. The body will stay. Run! I'm gonna stay way away from him. Oh no, aloe! Bad things happen. Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! Oh no! Damn it. East Zone 3. I mean, honestly, actually, East Zone 3 is closer. That's pretty damn close. The only problem is you're in the damn swamp, but that's whatever. Yeah, okay. I spawned on the southernmost part of East Zone 3 because, you know, arc and reasons, and those circles don't mean a damn thing. That's rough, man. Fucking Giga. And aloes? None of those are anything to play with. Especially having lost your mount. So. But we will press on. We will survive. I will survive. The playback's looking a little... Oh, yeah, you're scared. Okay. The playback's looking a little iffy. Looks like... Oh, there's an Alpha Rex, too. Oh, man, this place just gets better and better. So we're going to get through the trees and past all of... Get out of my way, you idiots. Well, I have two options. I can go for Perry's corpse and get the 160 whatever, or I can go for the aloes. Sounds like a T-Rex. Yep, that's a T-Rex over there. Oh, not you. I don't want anything to do with you. Oh, oh, there's a T-Rex too. There's a raptor too. We can actually outrun the raptor. That's fine. And I think we can outrun the T-Rex too, but... Parasaur. Yep, there it is. Alright. So we're gonna... Hopefully... My... corpse is not guarded by 3 angry aloes. And I think that's actually my original corpse with Perry. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Alright. We're going to take that one. Oh, god damn it. Scares the shit out of me. Oh no, I hate you. I hate you, you bastard. You ate me again. Alright. We're looking at like roughly about straight northeast of our base. So yeah. We're gonna get this. I don't care how many times we die. We'll just grab it and refresh the corpse, you know. Why are you right in front of my base? That's not fair. Northeast, alright. Right, that was, I'm guessing, but that's 40 and, yeah, basically 40 and 80. Yeah, we'll have the corpse markers regardless. Just because we got so many corpses. Alright. Now we're being chased. That's great. Alright. I am completely not sure what's going on right now. Oh, is that a Giga eating... That is a Giga and a T-Rex eating a bunch of other things. Oh my god. Okay, there's some aloes. Okay, the Giga's not coming from me. What I'm gonna do... Oh my god. Why are there so many dangerous things this way? This was supposed to be a easy trip. It's not. To anybody who's tamed this area, fucking props, yo. Fucking props. Okay, quick. Transfer all. And run. $200. Got all my good shit. Armor, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Right. The Giga and the T-Rex are headed off into... Lovely. Oh, that must be what that's for, is to catch a Giga. Holy shit. They are just straight up. Okay, well, we're going to go around the far end. No, we're not. These two are just all over the damn place. Alright, looks like he's heading... They move so fast, I can't get a bead on where they're going. Oh, God, no. Don't come this way. Please don't come. Oh, my God. Please go that way. Okay, just need to be... They're too fast. The Giga's way too fast. He can take a couple of steps and suddenly he's on top of you. I mean, I'm a super fast runner, but I can't get away from him. Alright. That is why I built my house on such a hill. I think we got back with we lost Perry, but that's okay. He was a decent dinosaur. But parasaurs are basically just lunch. So, there's that. They've gotten a little bit more useful now, being able to be turreted and scare things away like that. Past that, Perry's lunch. Waiting to happen. Okay. That scared the shit out of me. They're down there. That's what's going on. Also, after I get healed up and... Let's see, we're almost 2 hours. Okay. After I get healed up to water, we're going to take everything off except for my pickaxe, and we are going to run and get crystal. Because I was too worried about everything to get crystal before. That's a Giga trap. That's what that is. And we'll, these things are easily replaceable. We'll toss that in there. Actually, that one's good too. Just because you can, like, sail off the edge of some shit with it. These are okay. These are so replaceable. I'm not even worried about it. I mean, the rest of this is super replaceable too. But I'm not gonna, you know, just say fuck it, you know. So all of these actually are gonna go in my personal stash. And that's what we're going to start that now. That comes back, and the rest of this can go in here. That's fine. We'll just take one parachute. That should be enough that I could, that I can just jump off the side and parachute down towards my base. Okay. That's what we're going for. That's the plan. Let's get 2 parachutes. I feel like I'm gonna hit something and go, fuck. I'm stuck up here and I don't have any parachutes left. We'll just take out parachutes. It's fine. I can make more parachutes. Not a big deal. But we do need these cooking. I find. All right. I find that this is not working right. There we go. Alright, so we're just gonna get... It's all on here. There's plenty on here. I'm an idiot. There we go. Perfect. Alright. That's good. We're all good. Running. Out there. That's where he is. The big bastard's out there. There he is. A Giga. Just near me. That is why I built the giant ass hill, or I built on the giant ass hill. Because, oh my god, that shit's scary. And at least I can just build a little metal wall around my inner chamber. Just a, you know, just a usable metal wall. Small. And we'll have that, and then that will protect, you know, the main base and all the stuff and whatnot. And then we'll make make some tiered. Tiered is the best way to go for his walls. Double row. Now with being able to do 4 high, changes how, you know, really how we build walls. It's still the same amount of materials, but it doesn't take as damn long. So, definitely changes how we actually build them, and how we think about them too. Oh, you know what? Ooh. Bro, you think I could get that? There's literally 160 metal down there. On that corpse right there. Okay, okay. I'm probably thinking crazy, but I'm thinking risk reward. Reward's pretty high for the amount of risk involved. And I'm thinking that I can still go up and get, yeah. Oh, 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 and the metal. Can't forget that metal blueprint. Okay. Risk reward's pretty good. Wasn't a lot of risk yet. Right now. Except that I have to go back up. Okay, they're all down there. That's fine. Hello, Matthew Rhino. You're going to be my diversion. Alright, so. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Are we... Yep. Okay. There we go. There, I see something up there. There is definitely something up on the top. But it could, oh. Fuck. The other one I outran because he couldn't get to me. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright. Yeah. Oh, shit. Nice. Always run by something tastier than you. Very cool. So, I am now safe to pursue more crystal. Honestly, we're really high. Yeah, we're real close. 674, 686. Alright. That's fine. We can drop this, and that'll get us unburdened. Now, here's where my plan comes to fruition. There's the thing. Okay. That's the big hill. And there's the water. Okay, yeah. So that's my base right there. So we're going to jump off. And we're going to push forward on it. We're going to aim towards that hill and try to fall on that hill. Or as close to that hill as possible. Preferably not falling straight down into a giga. Now that we have a ton of metal and a good bit of crystal on us. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. It's all gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. This is a perfectly hatched plan, and everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna drop right on a giga. The only thing I worry about is sometimes you get too slow and you just like tank and just fall straight down. But I think we're going to be okay. There's another thing up there in that in those rock formations up there that will give you experience. Yep, there you go. We slowed down, but this was perfect. Look at that. Yo! Yo, I can absolutely get some flyers behind me and just parachute to safety from the top of that mountain. Okay, that's kind of busted, but it's only busted in the specific way I did it, which was kind of planned. That's so dope. Oh, I'm so happy that worked. Check it out. We made it. We freaking made it. Oh. You're the only thing that preserves right now. Actually, no, we can make a spark powder deal. Not a spark powder deal. What am I trying to say? We can make something that preserving bin. Alright, so in here, weapons, melee, 33. Alright. Let's put that in there. Weapons, melee. Perfect. Oh, and we can make one of these? Hells yeah. If we can repair that, that's cool. Perfect. So we're gonna go out and we're gonna go get some wood. Something that we have an abundant supply of. Once we can make that pike up, we'll damn sure have enough. So what we're gonna do, oh, let me not accidentally whack your tail. All right. I always worry about harvesting next to stegos and crikes because they just change direction and they're just so big. And you might accidentally whack them and then they're mad at you. So next thing we're worrying about, probably we're coming up to the end of this one. But the thing that we're going to look into is getting walls up. I'm going to see if we can just get a small inner wall, a standard kind of wall, and get that going. Let's see. So. Alright, so that's, I'm encumbered. Good time to go back. So, there you go. Lots of wood. How much wood can we carry? Perfect, that's wonderful. There's a beautiful amount of wood. And a good place to start. 8. Perfect. Weapons, melee, pikes. Nice, and that will remove that, and I can just put this pike on. There you go. Pike is possibly one of the best weapons you can walk around with. It rocks for every occasion. Now, this scythe, speaking of rocking for every occasion, the sickle is just OP as shit. Just amazing. You can actually, like, there is merit to having, like, a bear or a Therizinosaurus, because Therizinos are just obnoxiously good at everything. They're your first best wood gatherer. And the only problem they have is just they can't carry that damn much. But they can gather it real quick, so you just have something follow them around that can carry a bit, and they'll just gather everything up, so perfect. Alright. We gathered lots of that. So now that we got wood, oh, I didn't even put this on here. Now that we got our wood and our fiber, we get a whole bunch of thatch real quick, and we can make a ton of storage things. And that's really where we want to be at the end of this, I think. Or, well, I do want to get that done. It might also be worth it to make a whole bunch of fence foundations, and there's these cool new foundations that I can build that will make the fence stay level. I'm not exactly sure how you put them together or what you use them on. Oh. There we go. Alright. So yeah, we're past bedtime. It will take quite a while to make up a wall and some stuff, so we're gonna forego that. We're gonna let this burn. And we're gonna put all this in here. And you're just gonna make a few of these. And we'll take this much and put it on this fire. Alright. Biggest thing, I had an ex-girlfriend that played this game, and the biggest thing that bothered me, she was like, no, we gotta put these side by side if they look nice. And I'm like, trust me, I feel the same way, but we can't. We gotta put them like this. She wanted them put along the wall. I was like, I do too, but there's not enough space, you know? And argued, whatever. And, you know, obviously she won. Yeah, it was just like, eventually she saw that it was an issue. But it was just kind of like, ugh. Always like that end. Alright, here we go. Now. Let's... Alright, so this one, you're just going to be food. So, because that's just not going to be food, you're going to be leveled up food. Now. Okay. And here we're ready in case we come back in the dark. We've already got everything set up. Perfect. Let me get my tools off of here. Tool. Awesome. 15. Love it. Yeah. Sweet. Stone. We were looking for stone. That's what I needed. That's my final piece. And also these don't go on there. Because I'm looking for stone because we're gonna make a and I've got flint, but we're gonna make a drinking water. Next thing you know, we leave that open one time and some compy gets in there. And it's all over at that point. Alright. Get in here. This, as long as we get 50, we'll have enough. There we go. And we'll just do as much stone as we can carry. Just get a full load. Why not? Alright. That's got it. There we go. So I don't know why we did not get attacked by that raptor that saw us, but not really questioning. Just getting the hell out of here. Nice. I like that. That's cool. They regrew and now it's, oh. It's not going through and it looked like it went through them. That's funny. Alright. Oh, quite a lot of views. Alright. Now we've got stone, flint. Alright. Wood, thatch, stone, fiber, stuff. There we go. So one of these. Now. Alright. Okay, so that's fine. Actually, we don't need that because that doesn't matter. Okay, so this is perfect. It's a good place for it. Perfect, yeah, that's great. Alright, cool. Upping that. So, anything that is perishable, which I think it basically just right now is that one thing. Don't really have anything that's perishable right now. Well, that's fine. Alright, cool. So that's good. That'll run fine. And that'll be it. So we are going to... on the bed here. Oh, I need to repair those, yeah. But anyway, we're going to call that a stream. This has been awesome. A lot of fun. I might modify this stream to run at, you know, a lower resolution because it seems like it's really struggling to stream this high of a resolution. So it's like 3000 by 2000 or whatever it is, you know, specifically for the new monitors. So, all right. I will, yep, that was a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody who stopped by, and thank you, everybody who's watching afterwards. I have a lot of fun doing these. I hope you guys have a lot of fun watching them, and I'll see you later. Peace. Oh, please like and subscribe.